Hello, I welcome all of you to this course on engineering graphics. In this lecture, we will see some problems based on application of projection of lines. First question, find the length of the longest metal rod, which can be placed in a room of 4 meter by 3 meter by 2 meter, that is LBH, graphically. So we have to find the length of the longest rod which can be placed in a room of given dimension. Now, the longest rod which can be placed will be the length of the diagonal, that is the solid diagonal of the room. So first of all, you have to draw the front view and top view of the room. Front view is a rectangle of 4 by 3 meter long. So here we are taking 1 meter is equal to 10 centimeter. So 4 centimeter long and 3 centimeter height rectangle you are drawing as the front view, as the top view. And front view, in front view you can see the height. So 2 meter, that is 2 meter or 2 centimeter is the height of the room. 2 meter is the height of the room. So you are drawing a rectangle of 4 by 3 centimeter to represent the top view, and another rectangle of 4 by 2 centimeter to draw the front view. So you have drawn the top view and front view. Top view is a rectangle of 4 by 3 centimeter, and the front view is a rectangle of 4 by 2 centimeter. Now you have to draw the diagonal, any diagonal. So here we are drawing the diagonal A dash B dash from one base corner to the top corner. That is the front view, and in top view you can show AB like this. AB is the top view and A dash B dash is the front view of the diagonal, or this is the front view, this is the front view and this is the top view of the road. Now after that, A dash B dash as radius and A dash as center, you draw an arc like this to cut the locus of A dash. You A dash as center, A dash B dash as radius, you are just drawing an arc like this to meet here. Now you connect A to that line, so that is AB1 dash, and that is the true length of the rod which can be placed in a room, and that is the diagonal length. Another question, an electric bulb is hanging from the middle of the room of from the roof of a room of dimension 6 by 4 by 3 meter. Bulb is at a distance of 1 meter from the roof. Find the distance between the bulb and any one top corner graphically. So as in the previous question, first of all you have to draw the front view and top view of the room. Top view is a rectangle of 6 by 4 centimeter, whereas front view is a rectangle of 6 by 3. Now next you have to locate this position of the bulb. Bulb is at the center, so in top view you draw the diagonals to meet here. So this is the top view of the bulb B, whereas in front view bulb is at a distance of 100 centimeter from the top, or 1 meter from the top. So this is from here you mark 1 centimeter, so that is B dash. So you got the top view and front view of the bulb. Now you connect any one top corner, C or D. Okay, here we are connecting to C dash. So you connect bulb front view of the bulb to the C dash and top view of the bulb to the corner C. So you are drawing C dash, B dash and CB. Now what you have to do is C dash as center, CB as radius. You draw one arc like this to meet the locus of C dash. So C dash as center, CB as radius, you draw one arc like this. Then that point you drop to the locus of B. You are drawing the locus of B. This arc is meeting here. That point you drop there to that locus. So you will get another point B1 dash, B2. So that CB2 is the true length of the line, and that is the length of the, that is the distance between the bulb and any one top corner. Another question, a TV antenna mast of height 80 meters is supported by two sets of steel wires as in figure. The ends of wires SP, SQ, SR are fixed at 3 meters from the top, while the other ends are tied to the top of a building 6 meter height. The ends of wires DA, DB and DC are fixed at 10 meters from the ground while the other ends are anchored to the ground. Find the length and true inclination of the wires. In top view, all wires are 60 degrees apart. So there is a TV antenna of height 80 meters. So first of all, you have to draw the TV antenna. You just take scale as 1 meter is equal to 1 centimeter, or you can take 1 centimeter 1 meter is equal to 0.5 centimeter. Accordingly, you can draw that diagram. So first of all, you draw 18 centimeter from here. Then that is the front view of the TV antenna. Now you have to locate the position of the ends. The end S is at a distance of 3 meters from top. So you are marking S. So we have at the point S, 3 wires are tied, that is SP, SQ and SR, and the other ends of these wires are fixed to the top of a building which is at a height of 6 meters. From here S, we have 3 wires SQ, SP and SR, and these 3 wires are fixed. One end is tied to the antenna at a height of 3 meters from top, whereas other ends are fixed to a building which is at a height of 6 meters. Now, and another end, we have another three sets of wires, stair wires, and that is fixed to the end D, and that is DA, DB and DC. And these wires are the end D is fixed at a height of 10 meters from ground. So D is at 10 meters from ground, whereas other ends are tied to the ground at a distance of 4 meters. Now you have to draw the front view and top view. Now first of all, you draw a line of 18 meter long, then you mark S dash, O dash is the C dash, O dash is the this is C dash, O dash is the TV antenna. Now you have to locate the point S. S is at a distance of 3 meters from top. So from top you mark 3 centimeter. Then this height is 18 centimeter. From top you mark 3 centimeter. Then you have to mark this SP, SQ and SR. So you draw a line at a distance of height 6 meters from base. You draw that line. Then you mark one end here. Now it is given that this the ends are this SP, SQ and SR in top view, they are at a distance of 6 meters from top. So from here you draw first of all you have to draw in top view, you have to draw 6 lines at 60 degrees apart. So first you draw SP like this perpendicular, then at 120 degrees this side you draw SQ, and 120 degrees this side you draw SR. So these SP, SQ and SR are at 120 degrees to each other. Now then you mark 6 meters from here, or 6 centimeters from here. Then you and here also you mark 6 centimeter, and here also you mark 6 centimeter. Then at that point is R, P and Q. Now that point you draw a vertical line like this, and from here also you draw a vertical line, and then you have a 6 centimeter line drawn there. So you will get all the points P, Q and R. Now to draw the the line, other end, other sets of ropes, that is DA, DB and DC. First you mark the point D at 10 centimeter from base. Then again you draw one line DC perpendicular like this downwards in the opposite direction of SP, okay, downwards. Then you draw 120 degrees, and length should be 4 centimeter. So from here to here 4 centimeter, from here to here 4 centimeter, and again from here to here 4 centimeter. So that point you draw that line, vertical line, to meet the point A dash. So you got A, B, C, D and A dash, B dash and C dash. Now after drawing the front view and top view, just you have to do one thing. Top view you have to rotate like this. So to get the length of the wire DB, DS center, DBS radius, you draw an arc like this. Then that point you drop to this locus of B dash, then connect that to that D dash, you will get D dash B1 dash. Same thing you can do with DA and DC, you'll get the length of the stairwise, which is fixed to the end D. Now to get the length of the stairwise fixed at S, you have this SP, SQ and SR. Any one line that is SS radius center and SRS radius, you draw one arc like this, SR, to meet the locus of end. Then that point will meet here. Then you drop that line to the locus of the end R dash. So you'll get that point R1 dash. Connect that S dash R1 dash. So in that way you can find the length and true angle. This is the true length and true angle of all the stairwise. Thank you very much for listening to this lecture.